Morning children, welcome to our maths class. I am Krishnaveni, your maths teacher of Dr. Bison English Medium School. Today I am going to start you second standard CBSE mathematics. Children, please get ready with your studio book, companion book, worksheet, notebook, pencil and erasers. Please get ready with all these objects. Keep aside and now listen to my class. Are you ready? Good. Children, yesterday I gave you some homework. Did you complete that? What homework I gave you? Yes, in the companion book, I told you to complete the first page. Everyone has completed? I hope you have completed. If not, do it today itself. Okay? So yesterday, if you open your studio book, children, now open your studio book. So yesterday, one activity was also given by me to you to be done. So what is that? I told you to draw an animal. Did you draw that? No? Or yes? Yes. That's good. If no, please complete today itself. Okay, children? Good. Now, next page number, if you open page number 4. Page number 4. See, spot some vertical, horizontal and slanting lines in your think room. You are sitting in a room. In that room, you observe your surroundings. And on observing that, you have to share what you find in that room. That means you have to identify the objects which are in vertical line, which are in horizontal line, and which are in slanting lines. So for example, if you are in a class, what are the things you are observing in our class? For example, I am saying, though you are not in a class right now, just listen, imagine that you are in a class. Think that you are in a class now. So in our class, if you see the windows, there are some iron bars. If you observe those iron bars are in this form, in this shape. So what are these lines called? Horizontal lines. So the object what we have to write. So iron bars of the windows are in horizontal line. Is it clear, children, what I am saying? Now, imagine that you are in a room. So, observe your surroundings. See around the room. Identify the things which are in vertical, which are in horizontal, and which are in slant. And you have to write the list of objects. Okay? And you have to send to me. Okay? Right. So I gave the homework. Next one. As I already told you in the previous class, if you open page number 4, hands-on topic is there. In that, I am reading out. You please put a finger. While I am reading, you have to follow those lines. Okay? Now, fold a sheet of paper as shown using only a pencil. Draw a line along the fold. So children, you should get ready with a paper, a white paper. So you please pause the video and bring the paper. Bring a white paper. Okay, we will do the activity here itself. Okay, I am also bringing the white paper. So please pause the video and bring that white paper. Okay, children? Okay. Chalo, bring that white paper now. Good. Everyone has to bring. Has to bring the white paper. Yes. Okay. Now, I got the white paper. Okay. So now I'm folding this. So now I'm folding this paper in one fold. See, you also fold in this manner. You have to fold it. Children, you have to do along with me. Good. Do it. No problem. Slowly you do. No problem. So you fold like this. Okay? See this. I have bought a paper like this and I have folded one fold. Okay? Okay? Now open this folded part and you draw a line along the folded region here. Here. Where the image of the folded part has been appeared on the paper, you draw with a pencil, with your pencil, you have to draw. Draw it now. I am also drawing. Yes, draw. Yes. And observe this. Yes. I have drawn a line. See how straight it was? How straight? With your pencil only you have to draw along with this. What you have observed? Yes, a straight line has been formed. Isn't it or not? So this is one method of drawing a straight line. So as I told in the previous class, the another method is holding a scale, we are drawing a line. Right? Another one is if we fold this paper and we unfold afterwards, the image formed after unfolding. If you draw a line along with this, we will observe a straight line. Okay? Okay, children. Now, if you go through the studio book, I have drawn dash line, they are asking. Which line we have drawn? You tell me. They have given options. Straight line or a curved line. Which line you form, children? See that? You have done now. Which line you have formed? Straight line or curved line? Yes, it is a straight line. Children, write in the blank given straight line. Straight line. I am writing here. First, in the blank, I have drawn a dash. They have given two options here. Straight line or curved line. Which line we have formed? Yes, it is a straight line. So put tick mark Here the straight line and write in the blank given. Straight. S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T. I'm repeating. S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T. Straight line. Have you written, children? Good. Next one. What they have asked? Second question. I am reading. Put a finger there. While I am reading, you have to hold your finger. Okay? You have to put a finger where I am reading. Second one, I am reading the question. Draw a straight line to join these two dots. So, below the question they have given two dots. Two dots. Here and here. So, draw a straight line to join these two dots. So, don't draw with your free hand. Hold your scale and take the support of the scale and draw it. Okay, children? So, you have to draw using a scale, holding a scale, and you have to draw. So, I am drawing just normally. I have drawn. You have to draw with your scale, joining these two dots in this way. In this way. Is it clear? Draw it now. Completed? Good. Now, next one. Below that they gave us, it may not be easy to draw a straight line from one point to another using only a pencil. So in the first class I told you, using a free hand, holding a pencil, using a free hand, can we draw a straight line? It may be straight or may not be straight. Isn't it or not? So, they are also saying the same. It may be or may not be to draw a straight line from one point to another using only a pencil. Okay? So, what we use then to get a straight line? We use a scale. Scale or ruler, both are same. We use a ruler to draw a straight line. I told you in the previous class, isn't it? Do you remember that or not? Yes, good. Now, page number 5, children. If you see, page number 5, open. See, in that, use a ruler. Use a ruler. That means you have to hold the scale to draw straight lines between any two given points. They have given so many points here in your book. You have to draw in this book itself, holding the scale, you have to draw the straight lines. How many you can draw? You draw. Okay? See, for example, I am drawing here they have given dots like this. Okay? They have given dots like this or not? Yes. Yes. Now, if you see these dots, they are asking us to draw the straight lines. So, holding the scale, you have to draw the straight lines. Okay? See. Yeah, now I am drawing the straight lines by joining the dots here. See here. Yes, I have joined. This is also a straight line, joining two dots. So how many you can draw? Draw. This is also a straight line. Here, by joining these two dots, we can also join these two dots also. It is also a straight line. Though it is a slant line, but it is straight or not? See here. Is this straight or not? Though it is a slanting line, is the line straight or not? Check it out. It is straight. So like that, you draw in your book by joining two dots like this. Here also we can draw. We can draw these two. Understand? We can also join these two dots. Isn't it? We can also join these two. Anyway, we can draw. So we can also draw these two. And we can also draw like this. This is also straight line only. So like this, you have to draw by joining two dots. A straight line should be drawn. So do it now, children, in your book. I'll wait for you. Do it. Joining two dots, you have to draw a straight line using your scale support. Take the scale support and draw the straight lines. Children, you have to draw neatly without hurry. Don't do any curved lines. Okay? Draw straightly. Take your own time to draw. You have enough time to draw. Okay. Completed? So in this way you can join any two dots here. A straight line only now. Like this you can draw so many. Okay? Completed? Nice. Now second one. I'm going to the next one. Okay? Okay. Now, see here, second question I am reading. Use a ruler. Ruler means a scale only to draw straight lines to join the pairs of objects. Here the objects given. See, if you see the first picture, see here. Second one I am explaining, children. If you see, in that a ball has been given, right? Like this, a ball has been given, and a dot below that ball has given, right? So here is the net, okay? To hold this ball, a net has been given, isn't it or not? In that, if you see this net, to hold this ball they have given, right? Above the net a dot has given. If you see, boldly they have given two dots. Here is one dot and here is another dot. Now, holding your scale, keep here like this. I'll show you. See here, you have to hold the scale like this. It should connect to these 2 points. Okay? So you have to join these two. See how straight I drawn? Like that you have to draw in your studio book. Draw, children. So below they have given, this is a dash line. This is a dash line. If you see, if we draw lines like this, what lines we call them as? Those are? Recall what lines? What lines are these? Yes, these are vertical lines. Right here in the blank given, vertical. Vertical. I'm reading once again the spelling because some may not understand the letterings here. What I'm writing. For their convenience, I'm reading again the spelling here. Vertical. Vertical. Vertical line. This is a vertical line. Okay. Next. Another one they have given. You see, a girl is standing for flying a kite. Okay. I can't draw a girl here. Imagine that I have drawn a girl's face here. Okay. So imagine, children. So here is a girl standing like this. Okay. Nearby this girl, a dot has been given. If you observe, a dot has been given here. And there is a kite here. Seen? Observe. Yes, a kite has been given. Near the kite, a dot has been given. Did you observe? Now, you have to join these two dots. So, you have to hold the scale. Don't draw with your free hands, children. I am reminding once again. You should draw neatly, holding the scale. You have to join these two dots. So, if it is not straight, please erase it and draw neatly. Okay? Now, you tell me, children, which line it is? Yes. So, here below that, this is dash. This is a dash line. Which line, children? Good. It is a slant line. Write in the blank. S-L-A-N-T. Slant. Slant line. You have to write in your studio book itself. After that. Completed? Good. I'm rubbing up. So next one they have given. A baby was crawling here. Next picture. You see, a small baby has been given in your book. There one dot is given, right? And one girl is standing here. Okay, there another dot given. If you observe, you have to join these two dots. Third picture. Third one, I am joining the dots here. See. Yes. Yes, I have drawn a straight line. So joining these two dots with my scale. So you have to write which line is this? This is a dash line. Which line, children, this is? These lines. Horizontal lines. Write in the blank. Horizontal. H-O-R-I-Z-O-N-T-A-L. Horizontal. Horizontal line. Horizontal line. Completed? Okay. Next, a small activity, children. If you turn the page number 6, they have given an activity for you. Okay, I'm reading out the question. So please look into your book. Create a birthday card. Here in the space you have to create. Write your message on vertical, horizontal and slanting lines. So you have to create a birthday card here. You have to create, that means you have to draw the picture of birthday card. So you have to draw and there you have to write your message on vertical form, horizontal as well as slant form. Whatever it may be the message. Hi friend, many happy returns of the day. So these messages you can write vertically, you can write slantly, or you can write horizontally. Any message you have to write here. Vertical form as well as slant as well as horizontal form. Okay? Good. So after writing this message, did you complete? Understood what the activity given for you? You have to draw a card. You have to draw here like card. And you have to write a message. Many happy returns of the day. Any message. Not only the message what I am saying to you. Any message. Any wishes. You have to write vertical form, horizontal form and slant form also. 3 forms you have to write vertically, horizontally as well as slantly. You have to write on the messages. This is the activity for you for today's work. After that we'll continue the class. Okay? So draw a rangoli that has straight lines using a ruler. In the companion book you have to draw, children. So a small homework for you. Once again, I am writing on the board. After creating this birthday card, there is small questions here given. Based on the card, we have to answer it. So if you get ready with this, tomorrow we'll continue with this concept. Okay? After that, a small homework for you. So in the companion book, do page number 2 in companion book. In companion book. Okay? You have to draw that has a straight lines using a ruler. So that means I'm showing you the work, what to be do here. See here, page number 2, they have given, draw a rangoli that has straight lines using a ruler. An example has been provided. See one example they have given. If you observe that rangoli, all those are in straight lines. Okay, all these are straight lines only, though it is a slant, but it is straight. See here, this is also straight. All the lines are straight or not? So, finally, a rangoli picture is got. In this way, you have to draw a rangoli. In that rangoli, you have to draw using a straight lines only. So, this is the homework for you for today. Okay, children? I hope you have understand. Thank you for listening.